Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the Queen City of Cincinnati and Paul Brown Stadium right on the banks of the Ohio River. This crowd loves their orange and black. The scene just a short time ago, they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football as the Bengals get set to do battle with the Philadelphia Eagles. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon, and he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. Now, this defense for the Eagles, they put together a strong effort last week in the win over Chicago.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Mixon with a first down carry. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. And he's got this down to the 35.
Well, they'll use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
On first down, Mixon. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Here's Burrow. Forced out to his left. That's caught by his tight end, Uzama. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. From the gun, a give to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. And good yardage as he gets this one up to about the 23. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. They'll look to throw here. That's swung out wide to Sanders. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time, either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Looking to throw. And incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver.
Yeah, no, I tried to.
So just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Just a 25-yard punt, not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Bengals will take over here 1st and 10.
Shit.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They got to take care of business first.
Oh, my God, go get him. Too much time.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Man, they delayed that shit. He moving all slow with that damn play, bro.
Maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
They give to Mixon to try to pick it up. And some room to work. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. They only needed a couple, but the blocking was good. And, of course, you can't tamp him down when he gets past that line of scrimmage.
No, and guess what? Not only were they physical at the point of attack, they executed so well. That's what you have to do in short yardage situations. Everyone has to be in the right spot taking on a defender, to give him the chance that they did, and he took full advantage of it.
Still 9 remaining on second down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that'll lead here to a 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms. And when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down. Now it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
I don't care how many times we see it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds, because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
And the Bengals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets them down to about the 4-yard line. Mixon. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you're
without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
On 2nd down, Mixon, and he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves down 13-0 here as they try to get things started offensively. 1st and 10. Here's a throw, complete right side to start things out. And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They go play action here on 1st down.
Good set.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Trey Hendrickson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, you're already up a couple of scores here in the first half defensively, and Charles, they just seem to be playing really free on that side of the football.
I love the observation because with that type of a lead, they feel like they can take a few more chances and be even more aggressive, and it's been paying off for them so far this game.
He'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
On third down, they turn to Sanders. Sanders shaking and baking. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Four yards remain for second down.
Now a carry for Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. They'll come out in the pistol. They'll run with Sanders.
Oh, come on, bro. Y'all got to get that one. We were there.
Miles Sanders with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And the lead will shrink to 6. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Burrow. Dumps it off to Mixon. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep.
And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. First down. Here's Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 4 last play. They double that here and get 8.
2nd and 2.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Mixon hit it all the
Come on, man, bro. Hold on to the fucking ball, dude.
His guys will get the football back.
Damn.
He has been a workhorse for them in this game, and ball security hasn't been an issue until
Fuck,
that point.
dude.
Yeah, and let's face it, when he's going to carry the ball that many times, he becomes more and more of a target for the defense, knowing that he's going to be the primary guy. They'll just send more and more players towards him, trying to make sure they knock the ball free.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He sets to fire deep, and that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He's going to go up top again. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So we've reached halftime here in the Queen City, and it's the Bengals leading this one. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
A gain of 3, second down.
Oh, yeah. Play defense.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw.
Oh, my gosh, he open, bruh. Like, what the fuck?
He's got his man. It's Gallup. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That one hurt. That was my fault.
In the passing game, do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Fucking drag routes, bro. Killing me with that shit.
A big play that time on the catch and run.
I love the drive they're working on here, because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They go back to the ground with Sanders. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So that run gets them about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now second and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
We've got to give out a little applause on that play. It has to go to the defense. More good work by them. They've taken away the passing lanes all game long, and you can see the frustration that it's causing because he just about threw that one into the first row.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Sanders.
Good stop, baby. Good stop.
Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to bring up a 4th and goal. Nice job holding them out of the end zone on 3rd down. I think you need to give a big assist to this crowd.
Yeah, they're really rallying them, aren't they? They're behind them the whole way. And they get that little bit of extra motivation when you're in a tough situation. Let's see what happens here on 4th down if they go for it.
Get him.
Can the crowd help them out?
Good stop, baby.
And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1.
Good.
They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Oh, shit.
And now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And that'll fall.
This nigga coming through on this shit. Ah, bruh, trust me, I seen it.
They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. Burrow from his own end zone.
Oh!
Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And he takes this one back.
Ah, he jumped that shit, man. Fuck.
Defense gets a pick 6 TD. Badgley on for the extra
Nigga threw a
point.
pick 6 to taking a sack. Terrible. That hurt.
And this puts him on top by a
I was trying to throw a pick. Chase was open. Oh, somebody else?
So they'll get another shot on offense.
Oh,
Pick 6.
yeah.
Oh, you threw a pick 6 too? Niggas ass. At the same time, y'all niggas ass. What the fuck? I'm not even watching your game, Joe.
Shit. That nigga, man.
That's gonna hurt, bro.
That shit was funny right there.
Oh, you gotta come on, Vitry. I know he wanna run that, man. Come on, you know what's coming.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right,
Got
guys,
him.
we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily that you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
I set him up, dove at the nigga, and hit the that's a dirty hit. That's a combo.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Come on, bro. What are you playing, bro?
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Get good catch, baby. Good catch. Oh my, that's what I'm talking about, Chase.
Big play there for Cincinnati.
Tell that nigga to get off you, bruh.
Yards receiving this season. That catch is just going to add to his total. Certainly not resting on his laurels. He's trying to continue to gain as many yards as possible and continue this big season.
That nigga turned to shit, Jody. He was moving the ball and turned to shit, dude.
And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Yeah, you see water over there.
So 8 yards on the completion there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Nah, fuck.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. Pushes him over. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
93 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here.
How come I haven't got on fire, bro? This shit's fucking crazy, bro. I'm running my ass off with this nigga, man.
They'll give it to Mixon.
Nigga said on fire like this
Nigga, 15 rushes, 92 yards, 2 touchdowns. I haven't even got caught on fire not one time. What the fuck? Even he got Sanders on fire, nigga. I'm rushing way better than Sanders' ass.
Here's a give to Mixon. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
Waddle is running.
Now mere inches from pay dirt. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Oh my God.
About a half yard from the end zone. 3rd and goal. Burrow going to keep it on the sneak. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
You got pictures?
Successful from a yard out.
Let me see. Come here. Let me see. Let me see pictures. Let me see. Let me see a picture. Oh, look, he's so cute.
That's exactly what happened
Look, he's so cute. Look. Very cute.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They had a great drive going last time. They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
See, 13 for 81 run touchdown. Nigga, he on fire, bro. Like, this game is crazy.
Going on offense, they want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Yeah, and that's, I mean, like I said, they were moving the football. It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one.
He on fire, though.
Bro, like, I'm rushing way better than this nigga, and he on fire with his running back, bro. Shit.
You not breaking. You gotta break the long runs.
Bro, I've been doing like fucking 28s, 15, 10s, and I still haven't got on fire. That's why I said I had what, 12 carries for 91. This nigga had 13 carries for only what, 80 something yards with 1 touchdown. I got 2. Like, this shit ain't even adding up right here.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders.
Good tackle.
Sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Watch that. Oh, fuck. Too many people. Ooh, that was my pick.
You don't even got what's it called? He's not even X Factor. What you talking about?
Oh yeah, my bad. He aimed. I forgot I missed that shit. You right about that.
What the fuck? On fire. Your nigga superstar.
I forgot I missed the fucking
That one could very easily have been intercepted. And if it does get picked off,
I'm like, bro, don't even got a X Factor.
Play action fake. They'll look to throw.
no.
Being chased out left.
Oh, he ran up on me.
That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're able to work
Fuck.
this to 25 before it's all said and done. A big play that time through the air. 30 yards. Shrugs him off. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Second and 1. Dancing to his left. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Frank,
this will be play number yard. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders His second touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Eagles are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the
that X factor running backs is hard to stop, bro. Shit.
A tie game here in the 4th. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kick's away.
Yeah.
It's hard to.
It really is. It's hard because on one-on-one tackle, he's gonna always break it. Yeah, I know. That shit is hard.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the
Kill
bad
this
news.
nigga,
The
man.
good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10.
I seen it.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
I seen it as soon as I threw it.
Oh boy, this is a bit of a surprise, to be kind. They accepted the holding penalty, so wipe out the interception, and their defense will stay on the field. Okay, so the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has a
man.
priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw here. That swung out wide to Sanders. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They've hit on 6 of their 8 tries. Very good. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Touchdown, Eagles.
Last one more.
Nicole Hardman. His
You know what to do,
14th
my
touchdown
boy.
now on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
What's up?
Extra point by Badgley up and
give me
good.
that, nigga.
And they will take a 7-point lead.
Get it in the end zone, man.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That boy too nice. Boy, I was cutting, bro.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
Damn.
Throwing to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Burrow. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
That nigga had fucking 3 niggas on this guy, bruh. My gosh.
Slay with a pick. Then he'll get it all the way down inside the 30.
Damn, that nigga, like, really fucking triple team that
That's
nigga?
3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Give me that shit.
And I
Stop
know
playing with
it's
me.
the holiday season.
I don't see that
Here we are into the
nigga.
giving.
Man, I ain't never, that's a lot of niggas on one guy.
After the game, he may have to announce
Bro thought he had
he's
another open.
donating certain amounts to
I see
charity
that.
for each interception that he threw.
Now a play
That's
fake here on 1st down.
That boy
Rolling
is
to his right.
fucking nice.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That
Oh
was
my
good
God,
coverage along
gone.
the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
114 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues.
Go ahead.
The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Oh.
Nicole Hardman.
And they fucking up in defense now, man.
Second of the game. And the Eagles are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now it's Burrow.
Good shit, huh?
He's going to take another shot here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah,
Stop me, bro. He bumped in
after the
front of
interception he
him.
had that ended their last drive.
That's some bullshit.
Oh, he drops it. Come on, bruh.
The defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Airing one out for Boyd.
Oh my
This is
gosh.
intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 35. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
These niggas stop getting open.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better.
Yeah, his team fucking defense start locking up on him.
Let's face it, it's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. But
In the beginning, they were open. Now it's you can lock down.
Everything turned out just okay.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. Flush to his right.
Bro, like, what the fuck just happened?
And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Wow, bro, these niggas, what the fuck happened?
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left.
Oh, really?
But it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and
They won't give me no picks at all.
Target, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
This is crazy, Madden.
They'll set up to throw. And that's
Why did he come down?
Touchdown.
What the fuck are they doing?
There to make the grab. And the Eagles take advantage of good field position on the turnover to cash this one.
Niggas not even standing in a zone. Like they all came running towards a quarterback.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Last year play better than
Oh my
react to
god.
every single thing.
Nah, bro, you gotta see it though. That's why.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Like the computers are just not playing no more. Like they running out of their zones like crazy. Like right now, he on a scramble and the nigga leave the zone and run towards the fucking quarterback for no reason. He ain't even really even out of the pocket yet.
Go here on their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though. Probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is taken down deep in Philadelphia territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Burrow.
Oh,
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Able to get there and pick it. And the Eagles will take over here at their own 12-yard line. Charles, whatever's going on between
good shit, good shit.
It's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last
I knew this was gonna be a tough game though.
I always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sideline,
He burnt that nigga.
He's got a man complete. And they do finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 41. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now Sanders. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL. And he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you still think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Okay.
So for Philadelphia, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they move to 8-4. And they will head home for next week's contest. That is against Washington. Meanwhile, for Cincinnati, any slim hopes they had at a playoff berth gone now as they drop to 4-9. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one.